Because of who I know, I'm entitled to some privilege. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are going to be watching me from. I say, may God bless you all. It's me, your sister, your friend. I've come again with my little views and analysis. But before I start giving my views, I want to say thank you to you all for your support, and to say, if you have not been following this page, please do follow my YouTube channel, subscribe. As you do so, may the God Almighty bless you all. My view today, I'm coming to talk about the recent happenings in social media. You see, some privilege or entitlement to some privilege because of who I know. That is how Nigeria works. That is why we are still where we are. That is why Nigeria will not move forward, because of who I know. Due to the recent happening in social media concerning the detain of this individual, you see, people are going to go against very black dark man, because it's not this lady alone this kind of a thing happen. Many people that you feel that is in the prison, or many rich men, you people feel that is in prison. No, they are in the hotel. They have been doing this very thing in Nigeria since all this while. This is not the first time it started. So this lady will not be different. What I don't understand, that if Nigeria is proud of being a Christian or a Muslim country, why then we permit this such of a thing, or is she to have some privilege which normal people don't have in the street? Simply means because he have opportunity to have a connection with all these people we respect in the society. When we are talking about the marketing of Ishi, is going on amidst the prominent people in the society. It's not for the poor man. I see the other one the other day when they were interviewing her, when she was saying that the people that book him in the night is 300 per night. You understand? For someone to pay 300 in a night for a Ishi, meaning is a prominent person or someone that have money or fame or popularity. You understand? It's just only with the normal people outside that we say, this thing is impossible. Amidst the elite is very possible. Before this lady will have the opportunity or to have this entitlement, or to have this privilege of what just happened, is because of who you know, which Nigeria is fashioned by who you know, not what you know. You see, any country that is fashioning on who you know is always backward. You understand? Because when I do, because I have a cabal, or because I have a babo, or have a godfather, I'm not going to pay for it. The other one we do, because he have the same thing, he is not going to pay for it. That is why in Nigeria, nobody pay for any crime. Anyone is only few people, the poor people outside. It's only the poor people that pay for a crime that you will see, they will say, he's being arrested, or he's in the prison. Why? Because he's poor. Because rich people don't go to prison. Rich people go to holiday. Everybody we are saying, when the Ishi were out of the prison, out of the remand, people were saying he look beautiful, he look fresh, he look this. I was just laughing looking at these people. There is a difference between someone that go to prison and someone that is outside. Initial stage, when you saw that woman, you will see that there is no autumn or being in prison in him. You understand? I will advise very black dark man to let it be. You understand? To let this lady be. Because definitely for she to have that privilege, he have a very strong backbone at the back. You understand? That is why when people talk of religion, belief, Christianity, Muslim, I just look at, oh, I laugh. In real Muslim country, that will not happen. In people that really practice Christianity, that is not using Christianity for a business, like in Nigeria, things like this will not happen. I'm not talking of the Western world. The Western world, they brought Christianity to us, but they don't practice it. So they don't care if you, the African people, practice it or the way you practice it. They doesn't care. You understand? After all, they know before they brought it, it was a fraudulent act to slave the mind of the African people. That was the second slavery they brought to Africa, meta slavery. You understand? So I will not stop to repeat these words Bob Marley said, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Before Bob Marley will use that word in that song, he have viewed it, analyzed it to see that the African people are suffering from mental slavery. You understand? So going against this very individual or Nigeria complaining, it will not solve anything. That is why I see them the other day demonstrating for who? For who? For the cabas? For the president? President is there as a mirror. The people that rule Nigeria, they are in the back. The people that decide what happened in Nigeria, they are in the back. You understand? As far as godfatherism continue in Nigeria, Nigeria will remain where it is. You understand? Although at times we complain that the Western world, the Western world, they are taking advantage of what Nigeria is putting on ground. You understand? When the foundation is faulty, things that happen will always be faulty. Nigeria Foundation is a faulty Nigeria, is a four-star organization. That name Nigeria. You understand? For Nigeria to be okay, everybody should go on his own way, or they go back to regional government. Each person control his own state or region. You understand? This one fraudulent one Nigeria that they marry everybody together, it's just for them to be able to have us in one basket. It's just that when you have different products now, you put it in different baskets. It is more difficult for you to be taking them one by one. But when you have all the products in one basket, it's very easy for you to carry that basket. It's what they do with the Nigeria people. You understand? To put them in one basket with the help of the people of the Eastern region, they group Nigeria together. You understand? So that is why when these people are crying foul, I go very angry, because this mess we are in Nigeria, the half of the fault is from them. You understand? So this cabal we have in Nigeria, all this godfather that you are going to make case with now, very black dark man, they are bigger than you. The people that this Ishi is making business with, Ishi have connection everywhere. Before a person like that, instead of him to go to prison, they rent an apartment for him to stay. Mean that is even powerful more than the president himself, or people that prominent people that have been in that prison before. For them to stroke out the other case he was having means that he have what they call privilege because of who you know. That is why I say I am entitled to some privilege because of who I know. Nigeria, both old and young should know by now that Nigeria is functioning on who you know. It's not what you're supposed to do, the right thing you're supposed to do, or what you know is who you know. It's not only in Nigeria who you know function. Some parts of the Western world function like that too. Is who you know, is not what you know. My advice for you, brother, is to rest this case. You understand? Because if you are going to drag this case, or they are trying to make case against you, I know all your enemy will want to come together now to go after you for this simple reason, because they are all angry with you. But everybody looking this case outside, everybody know that you are in the right path. Every evidence you have is true evidence. But because of people that is involved, this case is not going to go anywhere. You understand? For she not to go to prison, meaning he have some godfather, a very strong one as that. You know, all these prominent people like Ishi. You understand? For one reason or the other, best known to them. You understand? So they will not let you to put her down. So viewer, this video is just a short one. Someone draw my attention to it. I just want to leave my own little advice and analysis. So viewers, this is where I'm going to be ending these views and analysis today. I believe this analysis answer your question or clear your doubts. Stay blessed till I come back again with another views and analysis. I still remain your sister, your friend. Follow this page, subscribe in my YouTube channel. As you do so, may the God Almighty bless you all.